Thursday morning, or as Mom and I like to say, cranky Thursday morning. We slept terribly last night. We only got about 4 hours of sleep and we're trying to conquer all 4 parks today. Actually, that is our bus, but I'm not.
Animal Kingdom.
Oh, just kidding. So, and I'm fogging up. Let me fix this again, sorry. So anyway, we have 1 park hopper ticket for this trip, and so the goal is to get as much done as humanly possible, which will inevitably mean exhausting ourselves as well, but we're gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna vlog the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're gonna see it all right here, folks. I've already decided that I'm gonna split this day up into 2 vlogs, so you're gonna see our first park now, and then you'll have to come back next week to see the second half of the day, because there's just a lot that's gonna happen and a lot we're gonna pack in. So we are headed to the bus stop. It is just after 7:45 in the morning. Magic Kingdom opens at 9. We're hoping to rope drop and get some big attractions in. We cannot park hop until 2. We can't enter the next park until 2. The plan is to leave at around 1 and head to Hollywood Studios in hopes of getting a later boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. So that's the thought so far, but we'll see what happens. This thing is really fogging up. It's clearly very humid today. We'll see if the plan changes. Our next bus is at 8 a.m. so we have 11 minutes. So we're gonna stay here for 11 minutes and we'll just see how the day goes. And we'll bring you along with, so. It is 8:17 at this point. We've already made it through security, and look how short these touch point lines are. This is pretty amazing. We'll see if any rides are already running this morning and how quickly we can start getting on. Look at this. This is actually blowing my mind right now. This is fantastic. First wait of the day, Starbucks. So Magic Kingdom has some pretty terrible breakfast options, so we're popping in here for some food real quick before we hop on some rides. So they have similar food options. It's not technically a Starbucks, they just serve Starbucks. So hopefully there's some similar food options to what we can get at home, and we can get something real quick and then hit the ground running. The plan is to go to Tomorrowland first and probably do Space Mountain and get that one out of the way before the line gets a little longer. First ride of the day says 20 minutes. We'll see how accurate that is. I have a feeling it'll take 20 minutes just to walk the queue, so keep you posted. 9:15, first ride done. We waited 6 minutes. I think I want to do People Mover next. Does that sound okay?
I don't care.
Okay, perfect. People Mover. You ready?
Ready, let's go!
you do. Find your you. Time you move it along. It's like jumping rabbit food, run out of breath. Oh, don't you sit back and cold.
Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder will burn.
Now, you scurvy scoundrels, do I hear 10? A head for a 10.
Okay, it is 11:15, and we have officially ridden everything we wanted to in Magic Kingdom. So that is all 3 mountains, People Mover, Haunted Mansion, Pirates. I think that's it. So right now Mom and I are mobile ordering some lunch. We're gonna go to Pinocchio's Village House and get some food. Then we're gonna see if there's any other rides that are borderline walk-ons. Little Mermaid's been looking pretty short, so is Winnie the Pooh and Small World. So we're gonna eat first because we're both a little hungry and starting to lose some energy. And then we're going to see what else we can pack in before we park hop to our next park. So I'll talk about this as we walk, but you have to mobile order at any quick service restaurant. So we picked our food, we paid and ordered. We're gonna walk that direction and then hit prepare my food when we're closer, and then we'll wait outside. They'll text us when our food is ready, and then we will pick it up and eat it. Okay, so I got my margarita flatbread and a cup of water. We're sitting in Pinocchio's Village House. There's Small World and Mom eating over there. So we mobile ordered when we were in Adventureland after riding Pirates. We said on Main Street that we were there ready to pick up our food. We took some pictures on Main Street of the 50th anniversary statues, and by the time we were done taking pictures of the statues, our food was already ready. So it only took like less than 10 minutes for the food to be ready. So you just show your phone up at the counter and they hand you your food and you go to eat. So I'm gonna eat this flatbread. Mom got a Caesar salad and tomato soup. So we're gonna sit here for, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes and then see if there's any more rides we wanna pack in before we keep heading on. All right, now that we finished lunch, I figured you wouldn't really care to see all of that. We have a game plan for the last little bit of our time at Magic Kingdom. We're going to go to Little Mermaid because it's still at 5 minutes. Then we're gonna check the wait time for Winnie the Pooh. I think it's such an underrated ride, so we're gonna check out Winnie the Pooh. It's at 25 minutes now. Hopefully it'll go down a little bit. Then we will head to the Emporium to see if there's any 50th anniversary merchandise, because Mom is wanting to take a look at that. And then we will head to Studios, where hopefully we can get a boarding group for Rise, but I did see that it is down right now, so we'll see how that goes. But we've got our game plan for this park. A few more things to conquer. Winnie the Pooh was still at 25 minutes and Laugh Floor was at 5. We haven't done Laugh Floor in a hot minute, and it's air conditioned, and it looks like some rain's rolling in, so we figured we would seek shelter and watch this instead. Alright, let's take one last look down Main Street. Oh, it's so bright. Holy moly. One last look at that castle as we head out. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the look for the 50th, but we are headed out, and as a word of advice, find a strategy, but be willing to change it. So, it is 1:07. We can get into our next park in about 50-ish minutes, and the boarding groups for Rise of the Resistance are already gone. We knew that that was a possibility since they drop at 1 and they've been going pretty quickly. But we had hoped, as of lately, they haven't been going as fast, so we thought maybe we would make it still, and we're not going to. So I checked wait times at the parks, and I'm far more comfortable with the wait times at Animal Kingdom at this point, at 5, 10, 15 minutes instead of like 50 at Studios. So we're actually gonna do Animal Kingdom next, which is my favorite park of all time. Those rides are a higher priority for me than Studios anyways, so we are departing Animal Kingdom. We're departing Magic Kingdom after, what was that, like 5 really good hours here, and we crushed it. We did more than we were expecting, and I think we had a really good start to the morning. Mom and I are tired, but we're still hanging on, not too cranky yet, so let's see how many rides we can get done at Animal Kingdom. Look at this cutie little 50th anniversary bus. I love the wraps. They wrapped a monorail too. I just haven't caught it on camera yet, but I love these wraps. We're ready. Water in hand. Gotta hydrate. Let's crush park number 2. Let's go get that dino.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the Iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
So Dinosaur was a walk-on, and it was epic. It's just as fun every single time. It's amazing. I don't think it's been updated since it opened, but I kind of love that it's outdated. I don't know. But checked the app. Flight of Passage is only showing 20 minutes, so we're hustling over there, hopefully before the rain starts, and we'll try to get on that quickly. And then maybe Navi? I don't know. The thing with Animal Kingdom is that I pick the attractions based on wait time, not based on location in the park. So we get like 8 times the steps in this park because I don't make it easy on us. No, not at all. But that's okay, it's worth it. So let's go to Pandora for my all-time favorite ride in my all-time favorite park.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, Banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and Avatars can. Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the Avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that Avatar and fly.
It doesn't matter how many times I ride that, it's just as good now as it was the very first time I rode it. If you haven't ridden it yet, do it. It's worth the wait, even a few hours, I promise. It's so good. I haven't checked wait times, so I don't know what's next, but we'll figure it out. So we knew this wait would be a little longer for Na'vi River journey at 30 minutes, so I got a rum blossom, Mom got a margarita, and they are both hitting the spot on this very warm day, especially since this queue is not really indoors. It's covered, which would be nice if it starts raining, but kind of wanted something to do, knowing that this is likely going to be our longest wait of the day. So far, Dinosaur has been a walk-on, and Flight of Passage took about 30 minutes, and then Link Chambers and getting on the ride, so like 40 minutes in total. So hopefully this won't be much longer than that. One last ride to round out our time at Animal Kingdom. Let's take a moment of silence for the show. It's not closing, but changing. So hopefully it's just as good. This is a good one. All right, one last goodbye to Animal Kingdom as we make our way out. So, I didn't want to film on Everest because I don't trust myself. That ride's a little too crazy, but I did get a good adrenaline rush, feeling really strong after 2 parks. We are going to head to Hollywood Studios for about an hour, get a ride done. Hopefully we can miss this rain, but I'm gonna end this vlog here. And if you want to catch the next video for the second half of the day, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. I am going to catch you next week, for me later on, with the last 2 parks of the day. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.